Yo, what is going on, guys? David here, and today I'm gonna teach you guys exactly what it says up there on that video title, how to never run out of cold leads when you're doing cold outreach. So if you guys know anything about cold outreach, if you guys have watched any of my past videos, you know that you need a lead list in order to do any type of cold outreach, whether you're doing a cold call, cold email, DM, it doesn't matter. You need to build a list of people that you're actually going to reach out to. Now, how can we do this in the most cost efficient way possible? Now, let's say, you're a marketing agency, you're just starting out, you have almost no money, but you need to do outreach, right? If you need to make sales, if you want to make any money in this business. So how can we actually acquire a lead list like this with all their emails, with all their phone numbers for very, very cheap, right? So there's a couple ways that you can do this. If you have a little bit of money in the bank, you could obviously use a tool like Apollo. This is a nice one. It has really good lead lists to build on top of LinkedIn, right? There's another one called D7 Lead Finder. This one right here. Let's look at their pricing just so you guys can get a little understanding of how much this costs, right? So you're probably going to need this one right here, this agency 130 daily searches, 10,000 daily leads. If you're going to buy this one, and with Apollo's pricing, you see they're $80 a month US, right? And for monthly billing, it's $100 per month US. So obviously it's a little bit expensive, right? If you're just starting out, you want a cost efficient way to get as many leads as you can, reach out to as many people as possible and get your offer out there as cost efficiently as possible. So how can we actually do this, right? So if you've been living under a rock, you haven't heard of this thing called Instant Data Scraper. And I'm going to change your guys' life with this, okay? So pay attention over the next 10 minutes or so. So if you're gonna wanna do this, right? Go on Google and search Instant Data Scraper. I promise this is going to change your life, guys. Go here on this first link right here, Google Chrome Store, right? And I already have it, but it's the Pokeball right here. So you're gonna wanna download this right here. It's very, very important. It's gonna change your business, get you a ton of cold leads, okay? And now the next thing that we wanna do once we downloaded Instant Data Scraper, right? It's here right here. So if you just open it, it's not gonna do anything. But the next thing that we want to do is we want to find a directory, right? Where our target audience is. So, right, let's say I'm a marketing agency and I'm targeting, I don't know, for example, let's just say immigration consultants is a good one, right? You want to look for basically a directory of these people, right? So find a business directory where immigration consultants list themselves on, where they have their phone number, where they have their email, right? And their name is just there. So you can literally find all their information. It's literally on the internet. Let's say you work with contractors, a good directory to use might be Home Advisor or Home Stars, because let's say I'm looking for, I don't know, drywall repair, right? In Toronto. One of the first ones that comes up is going to be Home Stars, right? And here on this, on this page, people just list their information, right? If I go to Home Painters Toronto, then I can find this person's phone number. It's just here on the listing. So essentially, you want to find a directory of people, right? So let's say I'm searching for insurance brokers Toronto, right? I'm gonna find pretty much a directory, right? So I'm gonna search find an insurance broker. Okay, I'm gonna get all these directories right here. So Ontario brokers, right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna check if these people they have their just have their information here, right? So this page is not a good one. But let's say economical. Okay, let's just say I'm in Ontario. And I want to find people in Toronto, right? Let's see. Okay, so as you guys see, all these people come up, right? These are people in London, Ontario, right? That are, you can see these are all mortgage insurance brokers, and their phone number is just here for me to take it, right? So I go to Instant Data Scraper, right? This is not that great one, so let's find a better list. Let's go to find a mortgage broker, Toronto, right? I'm gonna go on this one right here, Mortgage Professionals Canada, right? And let's pick Toronto, right? Toronto, Ontario. Now all these people come up, right? John, Jesse, Peter, their websites here, their phone numbers here, right? I go to Instant Data Scraper, and you can see that it automatically highlights this part right here, right? So this part with all the data that actually needs to be scraped, right? I go here, and you can see that the data is here, right? So I have this person's name. I can delete some of these if I don't need them, right? The phone number. Let's say I just want this, right? Their name, what group they're from, right? Their phone number and their website, right? Next thing I would do is I would go right here. I'd click Locate Next button, right? I take the next button right here, go back to the data scraper, okay? And click Start Crawling. Now you guys see I'm getting leads, 75 leads, 90 leads. And you see it's just going through here and it's scraping all of these people's information. So you see how powerful this is, guys. You see in just you know, let's stop right now. I just scrolled there for like, I don't know, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and I got 255 leads that I can reach out to, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click CSV right here. And I'm gonna take this, this file, okay? I'm gonna load it straight into my CRM. I'll go into high level. Go in here. And just put them straight into my CRM. Go into this contacts tab right here and click this button right here, import contacts, right? Find this file that I just took. Mortgage Pro. You could name it. So here you actually have to match the fields, right? So I can see this person's name, John Jesse. This is obviously the name right here. This you could put as company name. This is their phone number. And then this is their website, right? So in this particular directory, I didn't get emails, right? But you want to find pretty much a directory that has all of them. I'm just showing you guys an example. But I did get their phone numbers, which is very good. So I would go in here, click next, right? Map it to mortgage brokers. Brokers Canada, Mortgage Pro Scan. All right, just name it whatever, and then boom, beautiful. It's being saved. I go here to see the results, right? I can see that out of these 225 people, we got 182 new contacts, right? And if I want to go look at the list, right? These are all the people in here. Okay, so I could filter by all these people that just came in, right? And if you do it properly, a list here will pop up. So what I could just do now, right, is I have all these people. No, they're all in my CRM. Let's say I want to cold call Amanjeet right here. I go here, you know, and I send them a cold call. Or you get a VA to do it for you, you know? So once you get this list, guys, think about all the things that you could do, right? I have their phone numbers. Let's say you do get their emails. You could send them cold email blasts. You can get a VA to give them a cold call, right? You could do it yourself if you don't have a VA, right? But this is pretty much how you do it. You go Instant Data Scraper. This is the important extension right here. You want to find a directory, again, where all of your target audience hangs out, right? So let's say I'm looking for realtors, right? I'll go for realtor, find a realtor, right? Find a realtor Toronto. And then I just want to find a directory where all these people have their information, right? So we go around, we look at this one, right? You just enter where you want to go, right? Toronto. And then you can just scrape these people's information, right? Here they don't have it, but you want to find a directory that has one, right? So I hope you guys got some value from this video. I hope you guys use this method to get some more leads for yourself. Do some cold outreach, go out there, close those deals, you know, set those appointments. This is a very cheap, very cost-effective and easy way for you to get a lot of leads. So I hope you guys use this. I hope you guys make a lot of money with this. Peace out, guys.